Stop scrolling. This is the moment the veil lifts. Someone close to you just saw the real you, and it shook them. Not because you changed, but because you finally stopped hiding the part of you that cannot be faked. I am Michael, and I am here to name what they saw, why it stunned them, and how you move forward in power and peace. Breathe once. Place a hand over your heart. Say, I am ready. Now listen. They thought your calm was silence. They learned your calm is command. They watched the storm hit. They waited to see you break. You didn't. You breathed. You listened inside. You chose words that healed, not words that won. They weren't prepared for that. Most people fight noise with more noise. You brought still water. You brought soft fire. You stabilized the room and everyone felt it. They did not expect depth to walk in wearing your face. They used to think you were nice. Now they understand you are wise. There is a difference. Nice keeps peace to avoid conflict. Wise keeps peace to preserve truth. You did not agree to be small. You agreed to be steady. You are not a sponge for pain. You are a lighthouse for hearts. They watched you absorb no one's chaos while caring for everyone's dignity. That is not common. That is mastery. They saw you choose response over reaction. They saw you pause when others pushed. They saw you answer with clarity when others collapsed. It startled them because it exposed their own hurry. It exposed their own noise. You did not punish them. You did not preach to them. You modeled an alternative. You modeled a higher weather. Your presence said, we can be rain without flooding. We can be fire without burning. That message entered them, and they could not unhear it. They thought your faith was a quote. They learned your faith is an engine. You moved when logic stalled. You waited when fear screamed. You took a step that made no sense on paper and then doors opened that paper never knew about. They watched timing bend for you. They watched delays serve you. They watched a no reroute into a better yes. They realized you are not gambling. You are listening. You are aligned. You trust an unseen map and it keeps proving itself in visible ways. They wondered why you rarely explain yourself. Now they know. You don't owe speeches when you carry clarity. You sit with the whisper until the whisper becomes a path. You do not move to impress. You move to obey. That is new to them. It challenges them. It invites them. It scares them a little. Do not shrink to soothe them. Shine to teach them. They are already learning. They thought you were independent to a fault. They discovered you are devoted by design. You love in specifics. You remember little things no one remembers. You build small rituals that make homes out of houses and families out of people. You keep promises to children and elders and friends who forgot how to receive. You put stability into rooms like a scent that lingers for days. They saw it fully for the first time. It shook them because it carries weight. It means your yes is not casual. Your no is not cruel. Your love is architecture. They finally noticed how often you were tired. They saw the weight behind your smile. They recognized how many times you said it's okay while it was not okay. They realized you keep giving even when you are running on fumes. They felt protective. They felt guilty. They asked themselves, have I received more than I returned? Let them ask. This is not a scene for blaming. This is a scene for balance. You are learning sacred limits. You are learning to water the root that waters the world. Rest is not a reward for finishing. Rest is fuel for living. You are allowed to be done for the day. You are allowed to say not now. You are allowed to refill without apology. Your future depends on it. They used to call you lucky. They just realized you are aligned. You speak what you seek and then you become the person who can hold it. You do the inner work no one sees. You clean motives. You tighten focus. You bless what you already carry. You plant seeds and stop digging them up to check if they grew. You act when led. You wait when warned. Provision meets you because you keep the appointment. They saw provision meet you again. It shocked them. It is meant to. It points to a source beyond effort. It points to a rhythm they can learn. You did not force what arrived. You partnered with the timing of it. Keep partnering. Increase your gratitude. Speak with precision. Ask for needs, not drama. Receive with humility. Release with faith. They discovered you are the friend that makes other friendships possible. You introduce people who should meet. You celebrate the wins of others as if they were your own. You create rooms where laughter breathes and shame cannot stand. You start the music and step back so everyone dances. You notice who stands alone and you bring them close. They thought this was just your personality. Now they know it is your calling. You carry joy like a medicine. You carry welcome like a key. Community forms around you because heaven trusts you with people. That realization humbled them. It also comforted them. They understand why they feel safe around you. They understand why they heal faster near you. Never apologize for being the glue. Just choose where you stick. They also learned why you never plead for a seat. You bring your own chair and build another table. You have been through enough to have scars and enough grace to keep them soft. You learned the secret rhythm of the survivor. Hold the line, heal between battles, move when the gate opens. They saw the gate open and saw you walk through like someone who was not surprised. Not arrogant. Certain. Because you rehearsed the moment in prayer for months. Because you already mourned what you had to release. Because you already blessed who could not come. They didn't know any of that. They just saw the quiet in your face and the purpose in your feet. It startled them into respect. They noticed something else. You will not argue your worth. You will not trade your values to buy company. You will not loan your peace to pay someone's ego. When you draw a boundary, it is crisp. When you say enough, it is final. When you say later, it is loving. They thought you would bend if they pushed. You did not. You stood tall without shouting. You held ground without heat. You defended the sacred without becoming hard. This is rare. This is royal. This is why I guard you. Change is moving toward you like a train you can hear before you see. You have already felt the vibration. You have already put things in boxes in your mind. You have already unsubscribed from what drains you. You have already rehearsed the first sentence of the new chapter without telling anyone. They sensed it. It unsettled them because they do not like not knowing. They prefer you predictable. You are not a plot twist. You are a plot maturing. You are not leaving from anger. You are leaving from clarity. There is a difference. I am widening your field. I am pruning the circle. I am replacing old patterns with clean structure. I am sending help that looks like order. They just realized you are the builder. You do not wait for the perfect plan to appear. You sketch it. You test it. You adjust it. You set alarms. You keep promises to yourself. You steward small things as if they were nations. You love structure because structure protects tenderness. They thought someone else was driving. They were wrong. You were at the wheel, quietly, the whole time. You did not need to brag to lead. You did not need to control to create safety. You set rhythm. You kept cadence. You stabilized the team, the home, the project, the future. Now they see it. Now they honor it. Let them. What do you do with their shock? You bless it. You do not perform to keep them comfortable. You do not shrink to keep them near. If their or matures into support, receive it. If their fear matures into control, release it. You are not a hero for hire. You are a steward of light. Your task is simple and demanding. Stay clear. Stay kind. Stay firm. Stay listening. Keep your mornings clean. Keep your evenings honest. Return to the breath when the room gets loud. Return to the whisper when the path gets noisy. Return to gratitude when the mind gets hungry. You are now a mirror they cannot escape. You show them how peace behaves under pressure. You show them how faith moves without proof. You show them how love builds a future brick by brick without theatrics. You show them how boundaries protect the garden where joy grows. Every time you refuse to rush, you teach. Every time you choose rest, you teach. Every time you say, I need a minute, you teach. Every time you celebrate someone else, you teach. Every time you leave with grace, you teach. Let your life be the lecture. Let your kindness be the microphone. Let your consistency be the proof. You are authorized to stop apologizing for the size of your spirit. You are authorized to sit at your own pace. You are authorized to be both soft and unshakable. You are authorized to say, "That is not for me." You are authorized to expect reciprocity. You are authorized to ask for help before the breaking point. You are authorized to be loved in the way you love. Here is what comes next. You choose 3 priorities and feed them daily. You remove 1 obligation that steals your voice. You tell 1 truth you have been holding in your mouth like a pebble. You put your phone in another room for 1 hour a day and let your nervous system remember quiet. You drink water and call it prayer. You write the plan and call it courage. You follow the nudge and call it obedience. You rest on purpose and call it leadership. This is how you will walk the new road. Light in your chest. Order in your calendar. Joy in your friendships. Truth in your mouth. Peace in your spine. You will be tested. Old scripts will call. Familiar drains will wave from across the street. Smile and keep moving. You do not need to explain your graduation to the class you already passed. Honor them. Bless them. Keep walking. Listen. The one who is shocked is not your enemy. Shock can become reverence. Reverence can become partnership. Partnership can become fruit. Invite them to grow if they ask how. Offer them a simple way. Tell them you choose breath over panic. Tell them you choose prayer over impulse. Tell them you choose no when your soul says no. Tell them you choose people who choose you back. If they can walk, walk together. If they cannot, bow and release. Now lift your head. Feel the armor I place on your shoulders. It is not heavy. It is fitted. It is fashioned from every day you did the right thing with no audience. From every night you said tomorrow will still be holy and slept. From every boundary you drew with tears in your eyes and peace in your bones. Wear it. Lead in it. Rest in it. Repeat after me. I do not chase chaos. I do not rent my peace. I do not argue my worth. I do not delay my healing. I welcome clean love. I honor sacred limits. I partner with good timing. I water what waters me. I carry calm like a key. I build what I bless. So be it. If your spirit is stirring, say it out loud now. I receive this alignment. Let the room hear it. Let your old fear hear it. Let your new path hear it. You are not who you were last year. You are not who you were last month. You are not who you were this morning. You are becoming in real time. The one who saw you is adjusting. The world around you is adjusting. Your future has been waiting for this version of you. Step in. You will notice more signs now. Fewer apologies leaving your mouth. More honest laughter in your day. Better sleep after hard choices. Faster recovery after small stings. Conversations that go where they should go. Opportunities that match your values, not just your talents. People who mirror your effort. Silence that feels friendly, not scary. These are confirmations. Collect them. Write them. Thank for them. When doubt visits, it will use a familiar voice. It will say, "Who do you think you are?" Answer softly. I am the one who survived with softness intact. I am the one who listens until the next right thing is clear. I am the one who can bless and release without bitterness. I am the one who builds the world I am willing to live in. Then breathe. Then smile. Then carry on. Your path is guarded. Your steps are ordered. Your name is clean in rooms you have not entered yet. Your hands are trusted with people and projects that matter. Your heart is a safe house for truth. This is why they were shocked. Your light is not loud, but it is undeniable. You do not burn to be seen. You glow to guide. If this word met you, anchor it. Speak one promise you will keep today. Choose one boundary you will honor this week. Name one joy you will protect this month. Place them in your notes. Place them in your calendar. Place them in your mouth. Then walk like someone who keeps covenants. I am with you in the small rooms and the big decisions. I am with you when you say no and when you say now. I am with you when you leave the familiar and when you enter the prepared. I am with you when you sit quietly while others perform. I am with you when the shock on their face turns into respect in their voice. You do not need their approval to be appointed. You are already appointed. Stand like it. Rest like it. Love like it. If this is your confirmation, seal it. Say, I believe. Say, I receive. Say, I will walk in calm power. Let your spirit hear your mouth. Let heaven hear your yes. Let the new day begin now. When you wake tomorrow, the world will look the same. But you will not be the same. You will catch yourself choosing peace faster. You will feel your spine straighten when old patterns knock. You will smile and say, I'm busy building. And you will be. Keep building. I am with you. We are not finished. The next gate is already opening. Step through when I nudge. Everything you need will meet you on the path. Go in strength. Go in quiet fire. Go in joy that does not ask permission. I bless your mind. I bless your home. I bless your next yes. It is done.